Minimize OBS. Started at 12:46 p.m. Right. Welcome to a Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. I don't really know how else to introduce this. Actually, no. Let me. Okay. Where the hell is it? Okay. It's all working together. Welcome to a Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. I've tried plenty of Nuzlockes before, but we're gonna try doing this one. I know we're just jumping straight in, but honestly, there's gonna be a lot of dead time, so we might as well get started as soon as possible. So I've attempted plenty of Nuzlockes before, but I've only ever actually completed one of them. At the time of recording this, it is 12:47. It'll probably almost always be day when I'm recording this, so sometimes maybe we'll get some random 3 a.m. stuff. So, for those unfamiliar with a Nuzlocke, there's a variety of rules that must be kept to. You can only catch the first Pokemon in each route. You have to nickname all Pokemon, and if a Pokemon faints, it dies. And this is a slightly edited version of Crystal with improved encounters, reusable TMs, so it'll be even more fun. If I encounter a shiny Pokemon, then I can catch it no matter what. And if I catch one Pokemon and I encounter it again on a different route, I can choose to catch a different Pokemon. I think that's all of the rules, so let's just get straight to it. And by get straight to it, I mean play through like the 10 minutes of intro that exist in Pokemon Crystal. Yes, it is actually Saturday. I didn't even mean to input. Is it daylight savings? Is it daylight savings time? Yes, it's daylight savings. That took me probably too long. It is daylight savings time, and I think daylight savings time ends in a couple of weeks. Oh man, I really am instantly dating this video, like down to the exact day, huh? Alright. Normally I'm gonna try not to do this, but yes, I am recording this the same day it airs. Let's see. Yeah, raise a Pokemon that I recently caught, so here's the real question, the biggest question of the run. Which Pokemon do we choose? Oh, okay, he's still talking. Never mind. He's still talking. Let's see. Dude, just stop talking! Why do you have so many lines of dialogue? I like Professor Elm, though. He looks like he has no idea what he's doing. So, you have Cyndaquil. Will I take Cyndaquil? No. Then we have Totodile. I know that Gator is literally in the name, but I've tried using Totodile, and it's not. I actually think that as far as Nuzlocke go, it's not the best choice. The best choice, in my opinion, is Chikorita. It's also my favorite. I really, really like Chikorita. It's so adorable. We're gonna name it. We're gonna name him Pesto. Alright. The Nuzlocke doesn't technically start until we get Pokeballs, so we're gonna have to wait at least that long. Okay. Pokemon is hurt, heal it with this machine, yeah. Okay. We need to have this for your errand. We got a potion. Always nice. Only 2 of us, so we're always busy. Oh yeah, that's right. Professor Oak, I think, has multiple aides, and then there's, good old random red-haired dude. Wow, no, he just does that. So, we start instead of on Route 1, like in every other Pokemon game, we start on Route 29, because Johto is fun like that. So yeah, this does not count as our first encounter, but we're going to fight it anyway because we need basically as much experience as we can get. The first gym is a flying type gym, which you may think, if you look at the gym matchup, it looks like Chikorita is very obviously the worst choice because, like, compare it to a matchup chart like Cyndaquil or Totodile, and Chikorita loses to almost every single gym in the game because it's a pure grass type. But the thing is that you're not always facing gym leaders in this game. There's a lot of regular trainers that Chikorita does really, really well against. And while it may not carry in most major battles, I like Chikorita because it's at least reliable. It's very tanky, so it doesn't go down very easily. And the other two starters just aren't as tanky. Um, Really, I don't think you should pick Totodile if you're going for a Nuzlocke because of how many water types there are in Johto. You're probably just better off choosing one of them instead of Totodile. And Cyndaquil has this really, really long dead period where it is just kind of garbage. It's definitely good once it's fully evolved, but I like Chikorita, and it's a cute little flower dino. Who doesn't like a cute little flower dino? Everyone likes a cute little flower dino. Okay. I don't know why I didn't fight that Letty, but as I pressed run away, I realized that I probably should have probably should have fought it. So I'll probably be cutting out these wild battles unless something notable happens in them because, well, oh, we already used our berry. Unless something notable happens in them because, yeah, this is just a lot of time that you guys don't really need to see. This takes a really long time, actually, yikes. Okay. But hey, we're level 6. We're probably not going to hit it, but I'd like to be level 7 by the time we make it back to Cherry Grove. Okay. This is what Professor Elm... The mystery egg. Ooh, scary. Let's give me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Professor Elm. He's the authority. Good old Professor Oak. Visiting my old friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? Let's see! I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. Researchers like Professor Elm, Pokemon are our friends. Treat your Pokemon with love and care, etc., etc. How would you like to help me out? Latest version of the Pokedex? Yeah, we have a Pokedex now. Isn't that great? We have a Pokedex! I don't think we get Pokeballs yet, though. No, we don't have Pokeballs yet. Pokemon should have some rest. So we get a free heal. Which is weird because there's a free heal literally in Cherry Grove. Oh no, please get back here now! So... we just run back to Cherry Grove. Alright, so, we actually almost fainted to that Pidgey there. Um, we missed one of our tackles. Tackle is unfortunately a move that does not have 100% accuracy. I don't think they gave it 100% accuracy until Generation 5? Which makes it a very, very frustrating first move. Um, 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 alright. Alright. Sure. Sure. Actually, no, we're gonna fight one more Pidgey, I think, is what we're gonna go do. So, I'll get back to you guys when I'm level 7. I want to be level 7 just so that I can completely clean sweep this rival fight. Alright, so we just... Actually, no, I'll probably cut this part out too while I'm healing. And, by the way, I just wanted to let you know that the next time we healed, it worked completely fine. So... That's odd. Alright, time for the rival battle. Rival 1. Rival 1 is a pushover, thankfully. I think it's actually the easiest first rival battle. It's one of the easiest rival battles, period, because you get experience before this, so you're probably you're almost guaranteed to be higher level than him. And, unless it was consumed by wild Pokemon bringing you down to low health, you get a free, like, 10 HP heal, too. There's really no way that you should actually lose this rival battle the first time through unless you get extremely unlucky or you purposefully throw. And I'm really not trying to throw here, and I'm also really hoping I don't get bitten with irony by losing to this, because that would be really embarrassing. Okay, nice. And level 8. Dang, level 8 already. And we got Razor Leaf! We got Razor Leaf! I love Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf is a very fun and very good move. It also doesn't have a 100% accuracy, but it's 55 base power with a high crit ratio. It gives Chikorita an edge in a lot of early game Pokemon just because of how hard Razor Leaf hits. Normally, most grass type Pokemon start off with Vine Whip, but Chikorita gets Razor Leaf, which is just objectively better. And I think Cyndaquil gets Smokescreen, and Totodile gets Rage. So it's also a few levels early. It's actually pretty incredible. It gives it a nice little early lead because the earliest part of a Nuzlocke is the hardest part. You don't have a lot of Pokemon to fall back on. Also, he said his name was... This is what he said his name was, so... Actually, you know what? Let's just, you know what? Let's just do one question mark. Because it'll speed up the process. We'll save, like, a minute. Oh, yeah, we have to... I forgot we have... Always forget, we gotta talk to Professor Elm. His big discovery? It's a mystery. It's a Pokemon egg. I think it's kind of crazy that, like, lore-wise, this is the first time you've ever seen a Pokemon egg. Like, it's weird to imagine there was a time where, like, people didn't know that Pokemon laid eggs. Like, what did they think happened? Where did they think new Pokemon came from? Like, did they theorize eggs but had never actually seen one? I just don't understand it. Also, we have Pokeballs now, so the Nuzlocke begins. The previous save file on here was a previous attempt at a Nuzlocke where every single one of my encounters was quite possibly the worst encounter available. So hopefully we get better luck, but knowing my terrible RNG, it'll probably go pretty badly. I'll probably get like Lediba and then Furret and then, Lediba, Furret, Caterpie, Zubat. I'll get all the bad encounters. Okay, so normally I don't watch the catching tutorial because this is the tutorial, but I have to demonstrate this dude has probably the worst back sprite in all of Pokemon. Like, what is that? What is this sprite, dude? It's like it's and he's just labeled dude. It's actually incredible. It's one of my favorites. It's probably one of my favorite NPCs. It's just a faceless man. It always makes me laugh so hard when I see it. It's really funny. Alright. What is our first encounter gonna be? That's actually not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, we use Razor Leaf on it. Pidgey isn't... Oh, that is a bad omen for things to come. Pidgey is not a bad Pokemon in this game, but it's also not a very good Pokemon. Flying types, I think... Oh, of course. Cool, we failed our first encounter. So, Pidgey is not... Oh my god. Normal and flying types in Johto generally tend to be pretty good. We'll get into why a little bit later, but like, yeah, they're all pretty much amazing just because of the mechanics of the game. Normal types are the best type in Generation 2. But flying and rock types also tend to be pretty good in this game. Dude! And of course, flying types are always good in any Pokemon game. I think normal types still probably are the best type because seriously, they get some serious privilege. So, our second encounter is a Geodude. Okay, okay. This this is what we need. We need a Geodude. Geodude is quite possibly the best Pokemon in the game. That's not even an exaggeration. Geodude is so good. Like, really, really good. It's mainly because of its typing. It's got really great defense with decent attack, and mainly it just resists almost every single type you're likely to see in the game. It's incredible. Like, Geodude is so unreasonably good, and because I'm using a modded, well, I guess modded in quotes, version of the game, well, of course, Geodude will evolve into Golem by level up instead of by trade. So, I think this is a good name. Yeah. Of course, we do have to be careful because water types and grass types, especially grass types, are surprisingly common in Johto, and they can very easily knock us out in one shot. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll lead with Pesto because Pesto's tanky, but Geodude, getting an early Geodude catch is really great. I mean, that is a really good sign that this run is not completely doomed. We still have to be careful because you can encounter wild water and grass types this early into the game, and Geodude is very slow, so it can't run away from fights easily. And during that battle, we hit level 9. Like, you can encounter water and grass types in the wild, this early on in the game, which is really scary because they will know water or grass type moves, which can one-shot Geodude from full health. Thankfully, we also will find a lot of normal and bug type Pokemon, which are always nice to find because, yeah, Geodude just hard walls them in every single way. Okay, so we're gonna switch Geodude into the lead. By the way, the first gym leader, Pesto is already the same level as the first gym leader's ace. The first gym leader isn't too bad, but you do need a way to deal with flying types. Oh yeah, I guess we get our first encounter for this route. I'm not complaining. Caterpie's not great, but I really don't know what on this route I would have preferred to Caterpie. There's really not much that's good here. Oh, that dealt nothing. Okay, come on. I mean, it's better to have a bad Pokemon than to have no Pokemon. Because sometimes Pokemon that you may see as very weak can actually surprise you. I once did a run of Pokemon Y using purposefully very weak Pokemon, and some of them were shockingly very excellent. The one that surprised me the most was probably Kecleon. Kecleon is a very powerful Pokemon, but no one ever really talks about it because it's overshadowed by a lot of others. Cryogonal is also very, very good. So, let's see. You're Butterfree, so I'm gonna name you... Uh, um, here's a nice little name. Wormy. Also, I'm realizing that for the upcoming routes, we are going to need some more Pokeballs. Yeah, we're definitely going to need some more Pokeballs. I don't know why I healed again. I meant to go into the Pokemart, but I guess I was just on autopilot. But hey, healing is always good, I guess. Nothing wrong with healing. Okay. There's a Pokemon. Yeah, there's a Pokemart in this town, so we're going to buy 10 Pokeballs and 4 potions. And we're also going to buy an antidote. That's all of our money. Alright, maybe we'll actually get into our first real trainer battle soon. Our first trainer battle is against a Rattata, so Geodude should be able to carry her own. Yeah, right here. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Let's battle! Alright. Geodude is going to be a kind of boring Pokemon to run for a while because it's going to take no damage and deal no damage. Okay. Alright. So this is this the famous youngster Joey? I don't remember if this is youngster Joey. Oh, dude, Tackle's miss rate is actually going to be the death of me. Now that I'm looking at Geodude's back sprite, what are those random X's? I really do like Gen 2's sprites. I think that Gen 2 has some of the best, like, at least Pokemon sprites in the series. I love these sprites, but dude, what is going on with Geodude? Geodude has always been such a weird Pokemon. We just kind of accept that Geodude is the way that it is. But it's just a rock with a face and arms. And we're level 4 now. Geodude doesn't level up particularly slowly either, which means it's going to stay on Gen 2's incredibly awkward level curve pretty easily, which is nice. Then you have to battle. Ooh, scary. Is this Youngster Joey? Oh, this young. I guess the previous one was Youngster Joey. I wasn't paying attention. I guess I was supposed to make some kind of top percentage joke, but I honestly just forgot. All right. That's respectable damage. Did we just outspeed a Pidgey as a Geodude? I think we might have gotten really good IVs. I think before next episode, I'll check what our IVs are using a save editor to see how lucky we got. Because sometimes you can get lucky and get Pokemon with excellent IVs, and it makes the game a lot easier. But really, what makes the game easy is the fact that almost everything in this game is biased towards the player. Status moves have a built-in 25% chance to miss. Um, Badge boost doesn't exist in the same form. The badge boost glitch doesn't exist anymore, but you still get badge boosts. And of course, battle experience. For anyone who doesn't know, when you defeat a Pokemon in Generation 1 or Generation 2, you get a bonus to all of your stats EVs equal to their base stats. And this is different from how EVs are calculated later on in the series. I should heal, actually. Need to concentrate, need to heal. Basically, it's would that have killed me? That would not have killed me on a crit, but I don't like to risk it. I don't really take risks in Nuzlocke. I take risks normally, but not in Nuzlocke. Basically, each stat is stored as a something byte integer, like it's out of 65,536, I think is the number. It's stored out of that, and basically, you get you add to that bonus every time you defeat a Pokemon. So if you defeat a Mew, you get 100 in all of those. And as you get I can't English. As you get more and more stat points, your stats increase to the point where they can be significantly higher than trainers at the same level, which makes you super powerful, and it's awesome. Like if you're not accounting for it in damage calculations, it can really throw stuff off. When I was running damage calculations in my previous Nuzlocke for the Elite Four, I predicted that Lorelei's Dugong would take about 60% from a Thunderbolt, and it was one shot without a crit, just because of how much difference stat experience makes. So you are rewarded quite a lot for battling as many Pokemon as possible. Even wild Pokemon will give you extra stat experience. And I just remembered a really, really broken setup we can do with Geodude later on that'll trivialize like half of the major battles in this game. So that'll be fun. Alright. Man, these early trainers take forever. You don't really have any funky strategies to take them out, you just kind of have to fight them. But hey, they're bug catchers. They're pretty easy, and I think we get 2 more encounters before Violet City. So I think we'll do that. Alright. Very last tile. Alright, what did we get? Well, it's a Caterpie, which means we can run it again. Little catch symbol in the top left corner means that Dupe Claws activates, which means we can run away and look for a different Pokemon. Alright. What do we get? Another Caterpie. Alright, I'll catch you guys when we actually get a new Pokemon.